Okay, what's up, guys? I'm back with another train sim world. Wanted to try this map out. I haven't done it in quite a while. This is the Sandpatch Grade map. It runs the CSX. You can also run Norfolk Southern trains on it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So this goes from the Cumberland Yard, which is where I'm at, all the way up to, I believe, Rockwood. So we're gonna go ahead and just get ready to take off. Let's see. So we'll turn our headlights on, the dim. Let's see what we have back here. And this is an older unit. It's -8. We'll leave our warning devices off. You know what? No, we'll turn them on. We'll turn our warning devices on. Crosswalk lights on. Number lights on. I think we're all good. All our motors are running. We'll turn our heaters on. And I believe we're set. Turn our gauge lights on. Gen field on. Heater, we'll put it on low heat for now. Step lights are on. Independent valve is good. We'll put that in lead. And we'll cut in our air brakes here. And looks like we got a bit of an incline, so put the notch in forward. Turn our radio on. Banking radio on. And I believe we're good. Typically, you're supposed to turn the banking comm on first, just in this game because of the way it's set up. So that way you get your DP units. We will get out and we'll check our switch. Just climb down here. And this is the only switch that we'll check. After this, we'll just check all our other switches by going to the in-game menu. That makes a little more sense. So now we're lined in to lines open. And we'll check this one. That one looks good. So here we go. It just takes too long because typically the conductor would do all of this and we would be driving the train up to the switches. But Train Sim World, I guess they couldn't add that in. They need to make multiplayer so you could do conductor and engineer. I think that would be a fun run. All right. So let's just close our door here. And we'll get in here. Give a couple horn blows. And we'll release our automatic. Put our handling forward. Bail off. And we'll just check to make sure our bail off works. It should start moving here shortly. Come on, baby. Yeah, we're getting a little motion here. All right. There we go. There we go. Now we're moving. And we'll just check our switches. Okay, switches look good. That one looks good. That one looks good. That one looks good. That one. That one looks good. And I think we're lined all the way out. We'll just check. Just to be on the safe side. Yep, I believe we're lined all the way out. Now let's get back into our... We don't want to run too fast here. Yep, we're looking good. We're looking good. We can't see behind us on this cab, but you can look outside. That is the head out view, I believe. Yeah, head out right. All right, we're on our way. And with this train, I believe there's 3 locomotives. And let's close our door so we can hear ourselves think here. There's 3 locomotives. Let's just see. There's 2. There's nothing in the middle. And this isn't a very long train, but some pretty good inclines. So it's 4 locomotives, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear. 2 pushers. They'll get up to about 15. I've been to this yard when I worked for General Electric. That was about 2013 as a technical director. Basically, we were like supervisors and we were technical support, tech support. So, yeah. All right, for the General Electric locomotives, not for all locomotives on their yard, but just the General Electric ones. So, when I first played this game, you could put this in, we call it DB, dynamic braking setup, and it wouldn't give you power, but for some reason, in setup, it gives you 102 amps, which is technically not correct. You shouldn't have any power going through. Actually, that would be a problem, But we'll use it to our advantage for now. We'll just leave it in setup, let it slowly back off speed, so we're not over speeding. And we should just be able to get around this bend here. And then we'll be a little closer to the main line. Once we cross that last manual switch, we'll be on the main. So we'll just hop back into the cab. Now it's getting a little wheel slip. Shouldn't, but we'll take it out of setup. No, we'll leave it back in setup. It's a little bit of a downgrade, so we'll just leave that in. I don't know what that little bobble was, but now we'll take it out of setup. We're at a 5%, 0.5% grade, so we'll give it a little power. Little power. As long as they have the whistle, then we can't blow the horn. We're going a little fast, so we'll go ahead and back off a little bit. It'll start slowing. Now there's no whistle on this one, no whistle sign, so we can blow our horn on this one. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and start up this hill. I'm surprised it's actually getting power so quickly. Usually it takes about 10 seconds before you'll actually get any power. But what we'll do is we'll feed her some fuel here. And we'll go ahead and get out of here. All right, guys, we're heading on up now, and it's starting to snow a bit. We're just gonna go ahead and turn our wipers on real slow. I don't think we need too much right now. We'll turn our lights on just in case. Our cab light, I think is L. Yep. Okay. So we'll just give it a little more power. I don't think we have a crossing coming up yet. The snow is at the base of the mountain, so going up in here, I know it's going to be pretty rough. Give her some sand. Got a road crossing coming up. All right, switch our bell off. And we'll give her some more sand. Help us get up this hill. We're doing pretty good so far as speed. We'll back the power off just a bit because the track's leveled out. And we have a whistle spot, or no whistle spot. So we should not be blowing our horn on this one. Which is odd because it also doesn't have a road crossing guard, which no, for Union Pacific, if it's no crossing guard, you blow that horn beyond a shadow of a doubt. Now I guess we could just open it up. $75-mile-an-hour speed zone. That's a first for me. I don't think I've ever, well, I've been in real life, but on the game, I've never gone up to 75. Well, other than I think I used to play the Amtrak route when I had a PlayStation. Yeah, there you did. All right. we'll just give it a look. We'll drop down to about 55 here. I always give a little toot to let them know that you're going to check the train. And it was a coal train. Yep. Definitely a coal train. And we'll just let it back down on its own. Getting down to 56. Oh, I didn't see that one coming up. Alright, we're just about at that 55 mile an hour zone, so should be alright. Give her some sand. And a little power. Try and keep our momentum up here. We're going to be speeding right back up. I believe there's a rail crossing up here. And we're going to be slowing down here. We'll take some power out. That might be it for the road crossing, so at least for a while. And we got 12 miles to Mance. So we'll just slow her down. We're about to get into that 35 mile an hour crossing. We just don't want to lose all our momentum, so we're going to go back up into power. Seven should hold it. We got some sand on it. Till we start pulling again. Not doing too bad. We're gonna be dropping down to 30 anyway, so Just trying to concentrate on our speed. Drop it back to 7. And then back up to 8. Yeah. Back down to 7 until we can get to a good working speed. 31 should hold us. And we got the sand coming out. Need a little grip. I believe it may have stopped snowing, so I think we're good. They're gonna hold it there. If they say that's speeding, then that's okay. Stop 7. Just to get that power in there, but not speed. Not speeding at all. Let's go back up to 8. And I believe we might be coming up on a tunnel. I'm not sure. I don't think so, though. I say I don't think so, but now that I look at it, I don't think so. Still holding pretty good. Not losing any power, not losing any speed. See how it looks from the outside. Go up and over. The thing I like most about this game is if you look at the car numbers, every car number is different. It adds that much more realism. You won't see the same car on the same train. I think that really brings home the realness of the game, like the reality of it. Let's go back up to 8. We just don't want to overspeed. looking good in the motor. There goes stack train. I think my next video will be of Cajon Pass. We'll do some SD70s going down into San Bernardino. I keep wanting to hit the horn, but I keep hitting the wrong thing. All right, I think we can catch up to speed now. If we can catch up to speed. The speed limit is 50 miles an hour. We will be lucky to get 40. I wonder if we're running behind a train. Let's see. There's the next switch. Or the next signal, I'm sorry. Add signal. We've got to be running behind the train. I don't see it. But it's giving me running behind the train vibes. No worries. We're not going to make it up to 40 anyway. Okay, just looked at our route, our schedule, and looks like we'll be cutting off our last two vehicles, which is our pushers, our helpers. And we will be staying on our track. It's a pretty steep grade, so we just keep the hammer on down. It's 3 track all the way around here. And goes back into 2. There should be a locomotive coming around the bend here shortly. And I believe there may be a tunnel coming up too. Yep. So we'll be passing him in the tunnel. And we will go through this tunnel. Once we get out on the other side, we will be slowing down, stopping. So we'll just go ahead and back our power off here. Got about a mile, so when we get down to a mile, we'll start really slowing her down. After we get out of this tunnel, we'll need to really get our speed down. Go ahead and cut that light off. We're almost out of this tunnel. 5,200 feet is roughly about a mile. And now we'll start slowing down. We'll put her in the idle and let it slow itself down here. And we'll go a little into the braking. And give a little minimum reduction. And release it. Leave it at 4. Still got about 3,000 feet. See if we have an overrun room. Yeah, we got overrun room. But we want to go ahead and get our speed going about where we're at. We'll just get our speed down a little bit. Alright. Looking pretty good so far. Got plenty of overrun room. See where the back our train's at. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we've got plenty of room. I assume they believe that this train is capable of slowing itself down with just these two. So we'll get that to stop all the way down here. It'll stop. Alright. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and disconnect these helper units. This is gonna be a bit of a run. Let me just make sure somebody's gonna be in here. Alright. Nobody's in here, so we will go ahead and set the brakes on here. They'll be here in a minute. They will be here shortly. Pretty sure nobody's in there, right? Yep. Alright. Climb down. And we will. Alright. See you boys later. Now we'll head on over to Salisbury, Maryland. Yep, they took off. They're gone. They were just helpers. All right, now we got to run back over to our head end. And when we get to our head end, no, we don't want to give up service. It's just I got to walk a quarter-mile long train. Hop back in here and take care of business. Alright. Thank you for your help, Mr. Conductor. Don't know exactly what you did, but here we go. Get down to about 1.5 miles. Yeah, about 1.5 miles. That's when we'll start slowing. That should be roughly 7,500. That's where we're starting to put in some brake. Pretty sure it looks like we're screaming eagle up into it. No, not really. It's only 30.
Step into the unknown, 'cause this is where dreams are born. Million miles away,
introducing some break in here. And some automatic. Looking pretty good so far. And we're coming up in the Rockwood Main track 1. Getting up to about 2,000 feet to a stop. And we'll put all our power in the braking. And we'll take it out. Take out the power. And we'll just get it going just a bit. All right. That's it. Well, we were close to that light. I mean, that signal is close. Drove 50 miles. Took us an hour, almost 2 hours. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to just sit here and watch them take this on through. And as always, you guys have a good night, good morning. Hope you like, share, subscribe, do the thing. I'll see you next time.